Hello, I am back with hopefully a much better microphone, because this one is not a $20 Walmart one. With that aside, hopefully it's working well. But today I'm going to finish up the last Team Star base. This is the last thing I have to do, other than wrapping up the other two stories. Since I'm beating the last boss, I might as well also wrap up this whole storyline. I don't know what Caridon was doing there, but that was pretty weird. I'm going the wrong way. There's the star base over there in the distance. So let's go see what's up with this. Oh yeah, there's also a Pokemon Center down here that I have to go say hello to. Alright, now that I've registered this Poke Center as a place that I can warp to whenever I want, let's go challenge this Team Star base. Oh, okay. I see you at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. We fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo, Cassiopia. So you made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to this operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far. Only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. Cassiopeia's hung up? Alright, thanks to you, Yo-Yo. I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Master Yo-Yo. Ah, sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. Okay, let's see what's going on in this base here. I will return when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Huh? And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? I know who it is, but... Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew. The Roch Ba squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving that information out. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess so. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure, Mr. Harrington, man. Morgrim. Okay. Interesting that it's not a Grimmsnarl. Okay. Dazzling Gleam go. Goodbye. I think Poison is good against Fairy. It didn't tell me. Well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. That gentlemanly guy has to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's, like, tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the bosses to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubt you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista! I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. The base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Roch Ba squad. I don't know how to pronounce that. Their boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him, but his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march to the front lines to deal with you himself. Time to wipe the Roch Ba squad off the map. None of my Pokemon have taken damage yet, so that's a pretty good sign. This is a really weird base. It's like all washed over and stuff by a river. Wow, this is such engaging content, am I right? Wow, we did it! I got so much content out of that. Oh no, not the boss. Okay, this one's all pink. That's cool. Ortega. Low. Huh. So you're Yo-Yo. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, like a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyways. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Oh, that's some pretty cool tricks, actually. Azumarill. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when the battle sends you blubbering back home. This is a bad type matchup for you. Goodbye, Azumarill. You didn't stand a chance. Meant to sound out Wigglytuff. I'm gonna go to Star Destroyer, because this destroys stars. Gunk Shot. Kill it. I said kill it. You can still move, right? Gunk Shot, go, kill it. Good boy. You know, I'm just gonna keep Clodsire out. He's kind of destroying right now. Okay. Oh no. Baby doll eyes. This is also gonna. Yeah, this is okay. Gunk Shot. Oh my God. Crunch. Okay, that's finally did something. Okay, and now you decide to also. Oh my gosh, you really lowered my attack. Okay, Crunch. Okay, got me down to half. Gunk Shot. There we go. Now you're doing something. And goodbye, Dashbun. Sent out Reveroom. Did he only have? What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Well, that was kind of useless. It was just kind of here for one turn. Amy Rose does have Steel Terra, and Steel is good against Fairy. Hopefully this doesn't kill Amy Rose, though. Spin out. Good. Hopefully this one-shots it. Gigaton Hammer. Kill it. I knew it. I knew it was gonna one-hit it. You beat Ortega's Team Star. Ah, how could I lose? What the heck? About a year and a half ago. Ah, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? The problem's clearly that you're not given enough juice. Come, good fellow, this is no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thy own hand. Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents, our bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? But if that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy for you to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet to have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. Melly, wait! You know, Melly shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Gah, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. He was angry, but he still took a photo. And just so you know, you were the worst. Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington? I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's actually somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want to tell you something. You're the son to a wealthy family and the heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am the best positioned to answer that question. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No, No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take any disciplinary action against Team Star. Then, I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the students who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the students to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why all the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. Hang on, Mr. Tarrington. How come you've suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come so far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. The last Team Star base. I'm curious what's gonna happen now. Something's gonna happen with Penny, but I don't know exactly what. Yo, it's me. All 5 squad bosses have been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should be soon back to attending the classes at the academy. Clive? Nice work out there, Yo-Yo. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopia. Well done to you too. Thanks. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Where's the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. So I'm using the code we've made together to force them to disband. Yo-Yo, I'll be waiting for you around the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. Okay, cool. So Cassiopia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it was possible. I really thought it was possible. I thought it was more than possible. I thought I called it from the very beginning, as I'm sure everybody did. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go back over to the schoolyard. And let's fight this Penny. Or let's fight this big boss Cassiopia, who definitely isn't Penny. Nope, can't be Penny. No. Clive is here. Weird. What's up? Sup, Yo-Yo? Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Haha! Oh wow, it was Mr. It was Director Clavelman. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranya Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astounding truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. Wait, what? No, he's joking, right? He's joking. Honest to goodness, when you heard Cassiopia over the phone, that was actually my pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. Wait, he's joking, right? So, Master Yo-Yo, now you know that I'm the big boss. That means that there is one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. What? Wait. He's not joking, what? I mean, I guess I was right at the beginning of the series that, oh yeah, he is going to be a bad guy. But I didn't, once I actually got to know him, I didn't actually expect him to be anything. He has level 60 Pokemon. Wait, I'm just realizing this. And this battle theme is awesome. Let me turn this up. Oh, okay. Foul play, don't kill me. Good. Oh, I'm sleeping. Wake up. Thank you. Foul play. Nice shade. And there we go. One Pokemon down. They're still students just walking through. I have a feeling that this is a bug that it's allowing me to do it. That's allowing me to do it during the day, because I don't think there's supposed to be people just walking through a battle casually. Go Hot Wings. And here's Obama Snow. Okay, acrobatics we go. Ooh, it still didn't kill. Aurora Veil. Acrobatics. There we go. There's Obama Snow gone. Yo, pink sheep. Please one hit. I have yet to one hit. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is really bad. Oh no. I'm just gonna hope that he does a different move. Okay, he didn't. That sucks. Okay, that's our first Pokemon that we've lost in this battle. Okay, Catboy, time to wrap up this little. Time to wrap up the Gyarados, Catboy. Okay, Energy Ball should take care of it. Yep, goodbye. Go, Amy Rose. Go, Poltegeist. Okay, Brutal Swing. Do a lot. Oh my gosh, it didn't do that much. Okay, I think Gigaton does more damage, even with the super effective. So I'm just gonna use Gigaton Hammer. Oh, crap. Don't kill me. Oh, okay. Please kill. Please kill. Okay, good, it killed. Okay, Amoonguss, this is a time for Giraffe. This is a time for Giraffe. Use Psychic and one-hit it. Goodbye, Amoonguss. Oh, it's still alive. Toxic. Probably not gonna do a lot of damage, right? Oh, it only poisons me. That's fine. Okay. Psychic. Hit it again. Do it. Kill it. Goodbye. Okay. The only Pokemon I haven't used is Clodsire, so hopefully this next Pokemon is good against. Okay. Who is this Pokemon? Heh. To think that I, Cassiopia, would be backed into a corner like this. Scarlet. Oh, right, yeah, it's the fire starter, yeah. Okay, Earthquake should do a lot of damage. Very well. It seems I have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Okay. Oh. Oh, crap, okay. Earthquake, please do more. Please do more damage. Oh, that's not good. Let's just hope for a critical hit, I guess. Oh, cool. I didn't even need a critical hit, I guess. I just killed it. Okay, cool. I defeated Director Clavelman. Okay, well, my voicing for Cassiopia makes no sense now. Well, no, Master Yo-Yo. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopia. Wait, I was right. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to hear. However, Cassiopea has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So, I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. This was my first thought when he said that he was actually Cassiopea, but after a while he convinced me. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopea. Such was my resolve. But it turns out that you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one with my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopea, take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than your stunkies behind. A stunkies behind? The big boss asked you to meet up with them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, Master Yo-Yo. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no! Anything but that. I implore you. Okay. Okay, it just autoed tonight. Yo-Yo. Oh man, it's been so long. I have no idea who this is. Thanks for coming. Oh my god, it was Penny. Oh my gosh, that's such a surprise. This might be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopea. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me hold on to as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. As the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. Why is she acting like the bad guy? But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I just can't roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Oh, Clive is here too. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology mistime had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny. So it was you after, no, is that you, Cassiopia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Oh, okay, will do. Oh, it kind of sounds like Team Star's battle theme, but like more bit crushed. Dazzling Gleam! Oh man, wait, what level is the Pokemon? Oh, level 62, okay. Ooh, okay. Dazzling Gleam. Dark Pulse. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, there we go. Umbreon's gone. Is this all just evolutions? Okay, Flareon. Okay, this one's only gonna take 2, which is good. This music is still funky. Okay, they're all using baby doll eyes. Okay, Energy Ball, go destroy this Vaporeon. Okay, Energy Ball again. Goodbye, Vaporeon. Did you know that in terms of... Not making that joke. Okay, quick attack. Not gonna do much. Acrobatics, go! Oh no. Okay, now I can use quick attack. Goodbye. I think Mr. Clavelman was putting up more of a fight than Penny is. Again, they all use baby doll eyes first. Okay. Does the only move that these Pokemon know baby doll eyes? What's going on? Like, this has been super easy so far. Okay, this is our last Pokemon, Sylveon, and I think I'm just gonna kill it with one gunk shot. Man, I'm curious how the terrestrial thing is gonna go into like the anime and stuff. I mean, unfortunately, I know like the tragedy about Ash in the anime. They're still gonna be an anime. I'm curious how it's gonna work. I'm also curious about the lore of how terrestrialization works. Moonblast. Okay. Still not very effective. I guess I could have sent out Tinkaton as well. Clodsire. You know what? Clodsire really was the Star Destroyer because it destroyed most of Penny's team. I got 15,000? Jeez, it's finally over, guys. It's done. Is there gonna be another flashback? About a year and a half ago. No, we're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show about learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way of getting off scot-free. I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take the responsibility for everything. All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? ... Hey, big boss, answer us. Oh, she was right outside the window. Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. That was the last flashback. We did it, guys. Thanks for everything, Yo-Yo. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me, too. Hold that thought, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall when you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them? Even leave the team? Yes. And according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopia, let me ask you one thing. What does Team Star... No. What do your friends in the team mean to you? My greatest treasure. They're my greatest treasure. Wow, that line was... Anyways, splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I would very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Wait, was I supposed to be doing a different voice for Clive the whole time? Whatever. Director Clavel, just as Cassiopia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Did he get all the Team Star bosses here? Huh? Yo, big boss. Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo? Might have to read this all in time. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out the real name just now. Your real name just now. Melly. Barely. Thy long hidden sight from my sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. Have you been this whole time? Orty. We found you at last. No big... You've had no idea how... I can't read all of this. The pressure of reading in this fast is really bad. Ashali V-Stars, Cassiopia, and hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. I still don't I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and, of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order of Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who do not obey, are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed. Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Penny, isn't this great? Now can we all stay together? Oh, mine heart is glitty with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. But even so, hold on everyone, I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirements for Team Star to disband have been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your brazen customization of school uniforms. Your unauthorized usage of academy equipment. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes. Specifically, I will be asking you to manage the SCTs, and that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Yo-Yo battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. Does anyone have any concerns? No? It sounds like fun. I don't see how this could be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs is supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That means if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were always talking about how it'd be great to have both Team Star and the school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys, no need to give your response right at this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think your little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant that it is time to leave. Master Yo-Yo, please stop by my office later, if you would. Okay, Mr. Clavelman, what do you want? Here you are, Master Yo-Yo. I wanted to thank you for all the hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director? About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that, but because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? She's gonna say something really goofy. You know the you know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping with Operation Starfall? She stole it. She stole it, didn't she? I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking this Pokemon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter is out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Mosquita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Yo-Yo, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Okay, so that's all for this episode. I'm back in my dorm room, but in the next episode, I'll probably do the Titan, the finish off the Titan thing. Anyways, goodbye. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and yada yada yada. Bye bye.